Push coin flip. Cool. This can get there, but a little awkward. Feels like souls. See if they have a Bisteel. Doesn't look like it. I'm going to have to just do the regular backup plan because I do not have access to our revival effect here. If I was running Duvaris, I would, but I don't have room for that. I don't have any spells either for Selene, so like if you get enough spells and you have a setup like this, you can go straight to Selene, but I do not have that, so we'll just go Curious. Trying to no sleeper here. Milling quick fix is fine, milling tough is fine, yeah. I just have to use a rescue mission on this drone at some point. Not a big deal. Did not get any spill mills off my Curious, which is a little awkward too, but we'll see. Hello, more. I don't know what Yamu means, but I'll take it. Let's see, I can go for double helix now. I'd like to get a double bounce. I guess it doesn't really matter that much at the end of the day. We should make a bigger Appaloosa. Yeah. Not doing Norlar, so I should just get everything out of my deck. Then we rescue Drone here so we can stack their deck with a bad card. Oh, they're just a turbo stun deck. Okay, so I'm going to lose to potentially Winged Dragon of Raw here. So I actually don't need to go to a big Appaloosa. I just need like Sleeper and Rescue Mission set to survive. I don't want to give them Duality because that'll give them to the Winged Dragon, right? Yeah. Perfect. Call Trap. Actually summoning my Master Plan from Graveyard here to get my last mission. Because they're a stun deck, I'm not actually going to set up any more than that. just gonna have as much follow-up as I can now. Got Firewall Dragon. I could make a really big arrival. Like, how do they beat that if they don't exactly have a kaiju and they're playing lava golems and spear modes? If they're playing lava golems, I don't want to make a rival plus sleeper. That just loses. So yeah, we'll still do this. Am I going crazy? Why can't I summon... Did I take Firewall Dragon out of my deck? What the fuck? Oh no, I'm going crazy. I'm making Appaloosa now. I just made Firewall Dragon. So if they're gonna Sphere Mode me, I just want to have Rescue Mission and stuff online. I'm never gonna need this assault mission. Alright, so the goal here is just survive a bunch of bullshit, because I didn't hand loop them. We will return a danger, because we have rescue missions, so we can just return any spiral names we want. So they could just Sphere Mode me here. If they had 2 Sphere Modes in their top 6 cards, that's just life. Okay, so they're gonna find Sphere Mode now. That's fine so far. If they're gonna add Sphere Mode, I need to hold off on Firewall Dragon. I need a prompt on here. So if they add Sphere Mode to hand here, I have to use Firewall Dragon immediately to get a card back. We're gonna evenly match. Okay, so what I'm going to do is Firewall Dragon bounce back my sleeper. I would prefer to go to battle phase first if they're gonna evenly match me. So now I get Firewall Dragon here, returning Sleeper to hand. Then you're gonna rescue on the same chain. We'll add back Tough. I wish I could pop this rescue mission, but I don't have the option now. I guess I'll banish everything but the rescue mission, right? Yeah, I'm done playing with it eventually until they release the next set of missions that give you gems. I don't want to like complete all the gym missions before they do all the gym missions, if that makes sense. I got a Necro Valley. Okay, it's fine. It's just a stun deck. It's no big deal. So I can't actually use Rescue Mission anymore. That would move a card in the graveyard to a different place. Sure. That's an effect, not a cost, though, so I could probably still summon Sleeper. There's a Solemn. So I can't do anything that would move a card in the graveyard to a different place, which stops my rescue mission. So I need to go for a Super Agent here. So I can get rid of this Master Plan. I don't think I need her anymore. So I go Master Plan, Mothman, Super Agent. Hey, Big Lou. Just played against stun. I wasn't expecting Necro Valley, but I guess I should have. And the folks will regale you with a gorgeous tale. Duality, okay, that's fine. So I'm just gonna hold off then. So I can't, yeah, I can't rescue mission here, right? This is just not gonna let me do it. Yeah, it's just negated by Necro Valley, yeah. Okay, so I can't Sleeper either because that would move cards even though it's not, this is like a summoning condition, not an effect, right? Yeah, I guess it still does it, right? Cards cannot be banished, yeah, that's what stops it. Alright, so we're just gonna end turn and just kind of hold off on Super Agent now. Okay. So now are they gonna use this to make the big slime? The yeah, just gonna dig for more floodgates or whatnot. Yeah. I mean, this is my fault for. I mean, it's not really my fault. I just didn't have a way to get to Northras, and I ran into a deck that runs evenly, so. And they had all the right floodgates. I can beat a lot of things, but Necro Valley stops me from abusing Rescue in this matchup. I should have kept. If I knew they had Necro Valley, I would have kept Spiral Resort, I think, so I could shuffle cards back and go through them again. That is rough. I think at this point you just set Quick Fix, because he has nothing left to search. My problem is I'm losing turns on Rescue Mission here. I really need to pop this. Maybe I should have just left Sleeper on the field so he could pop Necro Valley. Then I'm losing my Rescue Mission though, which is really bad in the long run. they find like a solemn off this, I just lose because it stops my super agent. Teak doesn't stop me, so I can play through Teak for a little bit. If I can pop this and I can resort back my last resort, then I can just stall this guy for ages. I mean, they're a stun deck. They have to be playing tons of traps. The fact that I've missed twice is really unfortunate, but whatever. Now, if they have a skill drain here, I'm in trouble. I don't think they've had a reason to skill drain yet. They just use Solemns so far. There we go. I want to bait them here. So it stops you from getting warriors. Okay, I should have figured. I should have known that, honestly. It's no big deal. Now we just summon Sleeper. Getting rid of quick fixes and a. I want to keep Droning Graveyard, so we'll get rid of the quick fixes. Yeah, it sucks, but. Rivalry, okay, so I'm going to chain Sleeper here. Popping my Super Agent. Well, this is the third turn of my rescue, right? Oh, it's turn 2, so this, yeah, so I might as well get rid of this now. This is why we keep Sleeper in the deck. Oh, they didn't Solemn Judge my Sleeper. Well, that was stupid of them. Now the only thing I care about is their back row, because this guy's just going to be able to do 200 damage, it doesn't matter. Go ahead and get these out of the way. There we go. So your opponent cannot target for text, or your opponent cannot target with card effects any monster, so I have to target this guy, but that's fine. Okay, there we go. Yeah, still in this duel. I tried to protect my Sleeper once I knew they were a stun deck, and I did. Pretty straightforward. Sleeper's really good in those kinds of matchups. Throw a little pog in there for the win. I'm getting max seed here, aren't I? Maxi. No Maxi, interesting. Now I'm curious. Oh, it's lab. It's just going to be a lab. Okay. Yeah, okay, it's just lab. 100% get a welcome labyrinth off of that. Actually, I want to put a monster on top because they're going to shuffle their deck. So now they're going to shuffle their deck off of one of their furnitures. And the furniture variant has way more monsters than it does traps, so you just put a monster on top. And they shuffle their deck. There we go. Did not matter. Yep. Alright, we ranked up. There we go. Pretty good start. So yeah, when you're playing lab like that and you're like opening up with an early helix, you put a monster on top just so you can call monster, because they're going to search a trap out of their deck. And the furniture build, we can actually do the math here. So I don't know what was in their opening hand, but I mean, it's actually pretty even, right? This version at least, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 17 versus... Okay, 17 versus 19. They're going to search a trap out of their deck with their effect, but that means if they have one in hand, that means they also are down a monster, so it's technically only slightly better to put a monster on top, huh? I think the fact that I saw 2 monsters on top of their deck and knew they had 1 monster in hand meant that I could account for 3 monsters. Well, there's going to be 2 in their deck regardless after the shuffle. So yeah, it was actually a slightly better call for monsters. Yeah. If I don't get that effect off there, I just jackalope and quick fix, and I guess I don't have a way. I could get to Curious. It would just be really awkward. I could Big Red Drone, revive quick fix, jackalope, and that'll get me 3 monsters. Then I turn quick fix plus drone into Dullahan, detach Dullahan, revive quick fix, go for Curious, and that's how I would get to Master Plan. But that leaves me with I would have a Rescue Mission Lifting Grave too, so I would just end up with Sleeper and nothing else, which would be funny, but I don't think their deck can beat Sleeper Pass. That's the even more funny thing about it. Why am I playing Masters, people? I'm in Diamond. What the fuck? Okay, whatever. Throw a little pog in there. And this was a good hand. Lots of spells for Celine for double follow-up here. Oof. Well, I mean, you know, if they mill my cards, I'll be in luck. Oh, normal summon Havness is good for me. If this whiffs, I'm in the money. It whiffed. That might be a Sulliek, which could get them comboing if they have another tier in hand, like a Merly. If they had a Merly, they would have normal summoned Merly, though, so that could just be Sulliek. Or start to see if we can bait stuff like an Ash Blossom here. That might be a card they have left in their hand. It's got to be Sulliek, because they had prompts whenever, and you can activate Sulliek whenever. Crime's in the graveyard, so I don't have to worry about that. We're just baiting. If they have an Ash, I really want them to Ash this, because they have Small World. Alright, it's all good. I know there's one Call by the Grave in their graveyard, so I'm really not playing around Call by the Grave very actively here. I would guess maybe it could also be a Maxi in hand. That's something that they could brick on. And then they're just digging for Hadness at that point. Could be a Bestial in hand at this point too. But I can play third Bestial with 1/1. So I have to survive the Scream no matter what. I couldn't get around that. Alright, so now they're going to play on my turn. Scream's such an insane card. The fact that it triggers on your opponent's cards is preposterous. I'm guessing the Rhinoheart's not going to be able to resolve if they don't have a tier name. Okay, so they're just going to probably set up a Rokolos on me here. They still have a Rhinoheart in graveyard for a Kaleido-Heart if they wanted, so they're going to presumably Kit Kalos. Maybe they Kit Kalos for Havness in hand at this point. Hoping to do more. But they could just send and then make Rokolos. Yeah, okay, Havness in graveyard. I guess you're fusing back, so it doesn't matter. If you are fusing, then it's fine to send Havness, because you want to, if you draw it or add it later, it's no big deal. Alright, Rokolos is fine. Now we 1/1 to bait the Rokolos here. No, okay, that's very brave of them. So one of my fears here is a Sulliek. I can set Big Red and then Danger into a Nightmare or into a Selene. Selene, they're very likely to send. They're very likely to Rokolos me, right? You can destroy the send from your hand or field to the face-up graveyard. So I want to play around Sulliek here. So I think I just do this. Just cross out, okay. That would be something they could trigger at any point. Okay, that's really good for me then. If they're using Rolk on that, then I have Big Red for Master Plan. At this point, I will just commit to Master Plan. Okay, they had the Bestial. Damn it, dude! I played around everything else, but they had the fucking Bestial. Didn't matter. If I had one more card in hand, I could Small World for like Super Agent and then quick fix shenanigans there. Damn it, the Bistils would always get you, ain't it? I think my only hope here is like Jackalope draw a card. So what can I small world for that actually matters here? I still haven't actually normal summoned. I can normal summon Tough, but that doesn't get me a card in hand. I can normal summon Quick Fix, get Drone. That still doesn't do anything because Quick Fix isn't a super agent name. I could get Pankratops, who doesn't do anything here, because Rokolos just comes back. Is access code possible? I don't think so. Like, if I could get access code, I could make 2 material. I think my out is drawing a card off Jackalope, then unicorning, and then I've already used Souls. I opened up the turn with Souls, so you can't small world for Souls here. Oh, I could normal summon Souls and... Oh, no, I don't have a master plan. I could have normal summoned Souls. Oh, man, that was maybe a good play if I was playing around a Bestial. I got a small world for Souls, normal summon Souls, make Selene master plan. Or Big Red, then Selene. Damn, that would have actually been a good play. I didn't think about that. Yeah, I guess that's my only out, but man, that's a bad one. If this is a Solyak, I just lose. This also makes all my illusion of chaos is dead, which is very funny. I could have done this first, though. I was trying to play around Solyak, but I should have played around the Bestial, I guess. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target one special monster and Metacrils into the graveyard. I actually can't play around that, so I have to just beat everything else. I'd have to leave the Bestial on the field, which is hilarious. Oh, that's so bad. That just beats me, right? They just add crime back to hand. I can't even pop Scream, because if I do... I mean, I guess I just leave the access code on here. Because it outs their crime if they set it and don't have a tier name. If they want to crash their Bestial and take a bunch of damage, then that's like the best option I have. I don't want to pop it. Yeah, that's what they're doing. I had to beat Druis Worm too, the one that answers access code. I guess Magnum would have been worse because it would get them a Druis Worm. But man, that Bestial was the backbreaking part of that hand. That is just the worst card in my deck. Excellent. My top decks are really bad now. Damn, I could have played around that. I could have played around that Bestial, man. It's so hard to think ahead that way, but I could have. I think Sleeper's lethal here, right? 1200 plus 19. No, that's not quite lethal. Damn. It would be 1600 plus 19. That's not a bad draw if they brick again. This forces their Keldo to go away. Oh, there we go. That's game. All right, nothing I can do can stop Rhinoheart. Rhinoheart, send any name, fuse off. Damn, dude, I could have won that game if I played around the Bisteel. Really hard to think about doing, but definitely could have won it. I also just win if I go first. Because all they had was a have. They had to have this at a Bisteel. Was that hand play around Bisteel going first? Maybe. Alright, so. I don't care if this gets Ash Blossom, so I'm going to open up with this. Don't max see me, dude. I just lost. Don't max see me. I'm 100% getting max seed here. God dang it. Maximum C. Oh, whoa, nothing. Okay. We're chilling. We're chilling. Never mind. We are the opposite of chilling. It's the other card that instantly wins the game. We are doing this. If you're a Dimension Shifter deck, I don't think you can beat a really big Appaloosa. Don't snipe again, Nessie. That's fine. I want to keep that card. Alright, let's see if that does it. Watch them throw an imperm at me. Okay, that's fine. Please be flu. Just please be flu. Motherfucker, you drew evenly too. Sure. Is it just stun? It could just be stun. Then I'm losing to skill drain. Ah, yes. Hello, Stree. No, you don't get to do that. I'm actually very standing banished by the rescue mission, man. I'm very close to an access code talker here, but we're just gonna go to battle first. So now access code talker with a format is lethal, 6300. So I just need any other monster that can summon. Another Extrav, wow. I mean, I guess maybe he drew Extrav off Extrav and that was bad. But as long as he doesn't draw an Imperm, I'm good. Because they can't really play through Appaloosa. Oh, they can chain block. That's fine. I guess I should have left the Stree on field, but then they can go Zeus. That's stupid. I just stopped the next one because they won't have one in graveyard in the yeah. They'll just have England on field. That won't do anything. Added another Rabina, interesting. Already had the Eaglin then, so they just need the Rabina for next turn. Now Eaglin triggers, they don't have a chain block here. Glad I went with Appaloosa. Any monster, any revival effect. That'll do it, baby. Yeah, I'll Appaloosa the Maxi. Nice deck. Well, I beat Dimension Shifter. And people will ask me, why are Dangers good? This game was entirely the product of me dangering into an Appaloosa through Dimension Shifter. Dangers work under Dimension Shifter, as you saw right there. Oh, that's funny. Do I have a second big red in my deck still? There's one. Yeah, we're good. I guess we can Chupacabra. So obviously they don't have an Imperm, but they would have said it so it could beat Appaloosa here. I don't really need to play around Imperm, but why not? Yep. Oh man. Nice deck Fluanderies. Nice Dimension Shifter. Couldn't beat two Nessies, a quick fix and a master plan. That's why Dangers are good. Obviously, I was dead if they drew into an Imperm there. They just Imperm Apo and go to town, but Apo kept me in that game for 3 turns, so... Alright, okay, sure. You got it, man. Go ahead, you won the coin flip. I mean, I won the coin flip, but you won the Max C coin flip. Maybe you bricked. Ooh. If they have Gamma Burst, I'm dead. Alright, so they can't do like any access code shenanigans, but like I said, if they have more sprites in hand and a Gamma Burst in their deck, I lose. It's like, it's blue, search, jet, jet, summon, jet, get Gamma Burst lethal. Sometimes Sprite can't OTK though, so you gotta just let them play it out. Alright, do you have one more level 2? Oh, you have Swap Frog, but you didn't put your Ronin Totem in the graveyard. Oh, now they're gonna make Elf summon. And then you can Ronin Totem. Oh, Sprint Send Angler? Okay. That still does it, I think. They can just summon another Gigantic Sprite on top of this guy and make a lot of damage. Yeah, that's lethal. Alright. I guess I should have, like, set a monster, so it would have been harder for them to lethal me. But I was, like, fearing maybe it was Numeron, and setting a monster into Numeron is how they kill you. If you don't have a monster, they can't kill you. Man, all my coin flips, Dimension Shifter and Maxi so far. Oh, they made me go first. Okay. Maybe this is just some dumb rank 8 deck and I can still win. It's this combo. They have something. Imperm? No? Alright. Because I have the master plan in my hand, I'm actually okay with... Like, if they throw Abyssal at me, I can, like, danger, discard master plan at some point, and then Curious into a rescue. Okay, yeah, it's Abyssal. I'm gonna have to beat these guys with Sleeper Apo then. If I draw spells, like a Prep Rites or a Royal or a Resort or something, off of these dangers... I could have potentially gone to Selene. Drone does not do it. So yeah, there's not enough spells here, so I do just, I gotta go Borg Blocker into Curious here. Right, because I didn't discard my master plan randomly, which sucks, but that's life. So you go Borg Blocker, discard Master Plan. I didn't get enough spells in rotation either, so I can't go into Celine, which would make this way easier. Right? There's like no other way. I could Curious first. I guess I Curious first, because if I hit my Assault... Oh, I can Curious for Assault. Yeah, I'm dumb. That's the obvious solution here. I actually have to use my Super Agent to call my top card. This also plays around a second Bestial. Did not mill Sleeper, so we're good. Kind of in trouble here because they were going second deck. That was a third. Spell card milled off of the prep rights as soon as I get to this Spire Resort. What I also could technically do here is Chain Rescue, discard. That's bad. Right, because I don't need the Super Agent. I might as well just do it this way. Another Bestial, okay. Don't really care about that. Call monster. I could have summoned Tough and gotten a Abyss Dweller. That would have been nifty. I guess I still can kind of do that, right? Because I don't need to... I can use my last rescue mission on Tough here. So then Master Plan back. Then we make Firewall Dragon here? I can make Firewall Dragon here and Appaloosa there. That'll work. So now I can quick fix, discard, make a Firewall Dragon here, make Appaloosa with these three, and then rescue back a Tough. Yeah, that works. So now you go Appaloosa. Could have made a bigger Appaloosa too, but not super relevant. I could have made it. Yeah, I messed this up. I could have made a bigger, slightly bigger Appaloosa. Hey, I'm on Norlaras, but my opponent Bisteeled me and messed up my combo, so we can't quite do it. I could have done this in a different order and had a slightly bigger Appaloosa. That was silly of me. Because you can have Firewall Dragon on top if you're only going to have a one-link Firewall Dragon. Alright, so this is my backup plan. Not a bad board for a backup plan. I'm gonna Bist Driller now to kind of, sort of play around Triple Tactics Talents. This doesn't do anything. They can only target a Bist Roller. Nice normal summon. That's... I want to keep monsters off the field, so we are going to Appaloosa that. They do have the talents, okay, so... I need to pop their Snow and then bounce my own Sleeper. Sure. So they can take Firewall Dragon if they wanted, but I wouldn't care about that. Because I would still have my Appo. They can take my Appo. Sure. They should have co-linked it. I mean, I guess they're going to attack over the Appo anyhow, but they should have co-linked it. Could have bounced one of my cards. I'm glad I used Bist Driller in the standby phase, or the draw phase, so they couldn't open up with Triple Tactics Talents. That's it? Wow. I should have firewall drag, or I should have rescue mission my tough back there. Whoops. Shouldn't really matter. I know they've got a bestial, but I don't care. Yeah, okay, you got it. Probably tier. They went blind second. I don't think it's tier. Who goes blind second with tier? Yeah, none of this matters. Okay. Get back tough. Normal summon tough. I mean, they could have just misclicked on the dies I get, the die roll, or the opening coin flip, I guess. That's like the only thing I can think of. It is just here. Okay, that makes no fucking sense, but 19 plus 28, this is just lethal, right? 38, 47, 57, 67, 72. Yeah, this is just lethal, yeah. Why did they go blind second? I mean, the only thing I can think of is they misclicked on the coin flip. That's the only thing that makes sense. But yeah, so when you can't Northern, that's your backup strategy. It's Sleeper plus Firewall Dragon plus Appaloosa plus Abyss Driller, and you have a Rescue extra as backup. I mean, I make Abyss Driller no matter what in those situations when I have the ability to. So I guess it's going to be good regardless, but yeah. Anyhow. I wish I had a master plan in hand here. Or so I could discard this assault mission. Do they have the Bastille? They have the Bastille, okay, so... If they Bastille me off the bat, I'm actually just fine. I 1-for-1 for quick fix. No response? Okay, no, nothing so far. They have something, but they haven't used it yet. It could just be Numeron. Fucking, they got a quick fix profile pick. If they're not playing Spiral, you know, we don't like these people. Oh, it's just Kelbeck. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I can play around Kelbeck. Discarding Super Edge is annoying there, but I can always drone him back if I need to. I can just Celine here. I'd have to play Assault Mission. I should have used Super Agent first because I want to use this Assault Mission on Master Plan. I just make Borg Blocker. I'm being silly here. You just make Borg Blocker and discard the Master Plan. Can I... I don't have a way to get in their spawn graveyard, right? Yeah, so we should have to do this first. You'd add tough to hand just for cards? Yeah. Curious is better in every deck besides, like, any deck that can play Curious, it's better in that deck than Lightsworn. Lightsworn never has the, I mean, they can with the grass, but they almost never have the way to put out enough monsters on the field to make Curious, and then making Curious doesn't do anything broken in their deck. It's very silly. I didn't need to assault here, but okay, it doesn't really matter. It's just here, so I guess I give him a Swamp King, and we make a... We end up making... I use my normal summon on Tough to make... make a Beast Dweller here. Here. I think I can save my big red, right? I have just enough. Let me rescue back Master Plan. Add rescue. I actually need the card to discard, I think, so I'm going to do this first. We'll just add the Master Plan for discard purposes. Then we Selene for material. Alright, and then we go for Curious. So they are tier, and they have a killback on field that I don't want to trigger, so... I will have to go through a Beast Dweller here. I'd like not to mill my other big red, it'd be nice. Did not. Okay, we are good to go. Alright, so now I just go, Quick Fix discard. Quick Fix discard. I have to make a smaller arrival because I need to turn this. I need to use this drone earlier to get to my double helix. It's not really a big deal. I'm gonna have a Beast Roller that kind of makes up for it, so. Alright, so now we make the Beat Cop. I'll use drone for this just because I need the drone in graveyard. Then we will drone effect, add back Super Agent, banishing a big red. I will normal summon Tough. Will not use its effect. Called Monster. Make a Bish Dweller. And then we can quick fix back. Discarding this master plan. I did not need to search my master plan, it turns out. Cancel. Then I just need to make my unicorn because I do not have Chupacabra access. And that is a 4 material arrival. Yes. 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 And there we go. Alright, that's the Northern combo through a Kelbeck with an Abyss Driller up. And I even saved my rescue because I had 1 for 1. Nice hand, buddy. Nice hand. Sheeran, Mudora. I mean, Mudora's annoying, but doesn't matter. Because I have this rescue mission in the graveyard, I can just, yeah, I can quick fix, normal summon, Big Red, double Helix, the Mudora, I chain rescue, and then I make 8,000 attack access Hitoga for the win. Pretty straightforward. Hey, another coin flip, okay. Might get to Masters at this rate. This hand's awkward. I got the call by the grave, which is nice. Do I set Small World and try to danger my way into my second combo piece? Probably? So I would discard Master Plan, but that's fine. That does it. Yeah, okay, it looks like they don't have a maxi, so I'm definitely called by the grave in this Ash. I guess I'll get rid of Master Plan here. I mean, if they had a Abyss Tool, it would be prompting here, so... Go Master Plan, I guess Pankratops at this point, for souls. So we'll send this rescue mission here. Draw a card. Okay, the danger's fine. Rescue Master Plan. I've got 2 spells in graveyard, so not quite there on Celine, but we're close enough. I want to save my board blocker here, so I think I go Beat Cop first. I know that seems weird, but we'll just board blocker later. You can make Celine, so yeah. I've already used Dash, so I don't have to worry about chain blocking Master Plan. I don't think they're playing Skullmeister at this point. Alright, that gets us our third spell. Now we can go to Celine. Clear up our link zones here. The non-linearity. Do things in a slightly different order, but it's all good. If I was playing this more like tightly to prey on Bestials, I would normal summon Quick Fix and give her Big Red first. Don't think it matters. Because if they had a Bestial, they would have long since used it, obviously. Big Red. Summon Double Helix. Celine's nice because it gets you an extra Firewall bounce for discard purposes. Not super duper relevant here, but it's nifty. On to Quick Fix. And Drone. Let's see if I need to Bistro these fellas. Jazz Spy. You got Spy in your name. You better be on Spiral. Nope, you're on Pure Trash Turbo. You can draw triple tactics talents, but I am going to have to Abyssroller you. So I'll spell card. It's all good. I've got a Mothman, right? So I can very easily make this. Triple tactics talents on top. Gotta commit that to memory. I will go ahead and get my Super Agent because I don't want to mill off Curious, because I am going to be using him for Bistreller. Quick Fix. Link Label. Discard Rescue Mission. Summon. Cancel. Go into Dullahan. Use this Big Red on Master Plan, because I might as well at this point. Get my last mission out of the deck. And now I can go to Curious. It is so nice that in Spiral, like, before you get to Curious, you actually go through every single piece of thing you need to search. At least in this version of it. Go ahead and send Norlurus. Try not to mill your extra Big Red. Alright, we did. It's all good. Now we just gotta get to some Emoji Soldier, our light fairy. Emoji Soldier. Firewall Dragon. Also, I have to say, there's something fundamentally right about being a version of Spiral that plays Firewall Dragon. You know, Firewall Dragon made this deck in the first place, and we gotta pay homage to the GOAT. The greatest monster ever. So good they had to errata him. Alright, so now we just discard this Jackalope, and that gets us to a Mothman. This is why I played the second level 4 on top of Chupacabra, exactly this reason. So now we gotta use Borg Blocker. So I can get my resort back. And we will call spell card. Topologic isn't the reason. I mean, it's maybe the final reason Firewall got banned, but Firewall was like 6 straight formats of FTKs and hand loops. So, you know. It is nice that I'm also using Fireball Dragon for a hand loop, just like he was in the past. Alrighty, so now we can go into Arrival. And there we go. I've got 2 rescue missions left up too. Ooh, nice scream. But nice that it got you a real card. Now he's going to draw a triple tactics talent, which does nothing. Ah. And there we go. Completely fair Yu-Gi-Oh! Wow, they're actually making me play this out. Okay. I drew the sleeper. Funny. Let's do this the fun way. Let's do this the way the deck is designed to do it. So I always get the resort back off board blocker. I always have the quick fix. Aside from Curious, I have the quick fix in graveyard and deck, which can get me a big red. I can Big Red Helix, and I know the next card on the deck thanks to Drone. And you call Monster. This works even if you have to use all your rescue missions. And this is lethal right here. 5,000 plus 3,000. Well, 38, but same difference, you know. It's like, even no matter what I draw, no matter how many rescue missions I have left in graveyard, as long as I still have my quick fix and my extra big red in deck, I have the lethal line right there. Wow, I'm almost Masters. One more win. Hopefully we get there. All right, I mean, that's a good. I mean, a flurry of coin flip wins. As long as I can combo and get there, you know. Playing lots of tiers so far, so even if I have to do my backup strategy, as long as I know a Biz Troller, I'd probably be fine. They're at 42 cards. Okay, nothing crazy. All right, so because I have the big red in hand already, I don't care if this resort resolves or not. Don't max see me, asshole. I'm gonna small world for Ash Blossom here just in case. Oh, okay, there's Ash Blossom. So if they had Ash Blossom and Maxi, then I just fucking lose. I guess I should have normal summoned Quick Fix to play around the Ash Blossom, but I figured they would Ash Blossom the Spiral Resort there. Don't Maxi me, dude. Don't have Ash and Maxi. Dang, it's gonna suck losing my rank up game to Maxi. Yeah, I could have potentially won if I normal summon Quick Fix first before, because they're holding Maxi. The only thing else I can think of, maybe they're a dumb Numeron player or Thunder Dragon player, but... Maxi. Yeah. God dang it, man! Do I just go for it? Nope, they got more hand traps already. I'm gonna bigger Mass Plan just to have something in defense mode. Maybe I can draw into my Ash Blossom off of this. That's fine. Oh, hey, Jazz Spy. That was... I'm surprised someone who is in my stream is actually playing, too. If it makes you feel better, I got max seed on my very next game on my rank up, so, you know. I could have possibly won this one if I just bait the Ash. Because I knew they had Maxi. It's just tier, right? It's just tier. Yeah. That alone beats me. Fuck, dude. So yeah, if I just normal summon Quick Fix to bait the Ash one more time, I could potentially win there. Winning coin flips, can't complain about that. I can complain about Maxi, though. Of course, I win a coin flip to get this hand. This is going to happen eventually. You know, I've been getting good hands so far, but we'll see how far the dangers get me. I'm getting Maxied again? Yeah, I have to Ash Blossom this even though this hurts my danger chances. The rest of this hand's absolute garbage. Think about cutting Tank, he's just not been good. Yeah. Thanks, Jackalope, you little fucker. Oh, they have Ash too. Jesus, okay, well. It's all up to you, Nessie. I don't even know what Nessie could draw me into that'll combo him here. 1 for 1. Nessie, discard this Panker Taps and draw me a 1 for 1. Or last resort, sure. You know, that almost did it. If I had discarded Pank instead of Jackalope, this actually combos still, which is the amazing thing about all of this. Alright, Pank, it's all up to you. Pop one, go. Normal summon Rhino Heart. Pank drops is so bad into tier, too. If I'm running into a lot of tiers, I really need to cut Pank. He was good versus stun decks that, like, not even that good, but he's good against Inspector Border specifically. Oh, well. I can't beat that, right? Because Flurry gets up to 3,000 attack. I mean, I'm not special summoning from the extra deck, so that's something. Yet. Pank is slightly bigger than Intis, so you can't Intis him. But they have other monsters in their extra deck if this is a punishment set, so... If I win because of Pank beatdown, that's going to be fucking hilarious. Ooh, you're just stunned. Okay. I might have a chance. Oh, that was stupid. They have a fucking third of lead. I've summoned a monster from the extra deck. I should just kept souls in defense mode. I'm misplaying this pretty badly. They can also Dogmatica punish me now, like hit Linkuriboh with Intis. I should just held the souls. I didn't really think it through. I just thought it was funny. Same clock either way too. Oh, that's an Ash Blossom and a half, baby. Let's get out of here. Oh, now she has the Fleur. Fuck. Yeah, I'm dead now. Fuck me. Fuck Maxi. Fuck Pankratops. Tank tried to prove his usefulness. Yeah, but if Tank was a useful card, I would have already comboed and stuff, and they would be dead as sleeper pass. That doesn't do anything, right? Tank is bigger than all the Bystials, which is very funny. Is this to get Fleur on the field? They can only summon one more time. Oh, that's a card and a half, baby. Do I just summon Tough? Do I just summon Tough here? Do I have 3 Spiral names in the graveyard? I do. I can just summon Sleeper. Oh, Sleeper's such a fucking gutsy call, though, because I would get rid of all my master plans. But I could summon a super agent mid-combat? Let's do it. I did draw them a card. Oh, they're gonna shuffle back my own master plan. That's pretty cool. This is just lethal if they don't stop me. You can negate the effects of one face-up monster on the field at the end of the turn. Okay, that's fine. I can still beat this. Alright, did they have any other responses? No. Battle. Activate. Pop Resort. That could be waking the dragon, and they haven't done anything yet this entire fight with that card, so I'm just going to assume it doesn't do anything. Oh, yes! Normal summon Pankratops! Let's go! You know what, Pank? You get to stay. Fucking double summon limit, stun, maxi ash opener. Okay, well I was bound to lose a coin flip eventually. Don't know if you know this, but I've always been a big Spiral stan too. Started playing it to Yu-Gi-Oh! In 2017 when Helix came out. Yeah. Then play Spiral, man. What were you doing playing whatever you were playing? Like, it was Tier Elements or some crap? Why play a bad deck? You could play a cool deck like Spiral. This is not combo. I'm assuming this is Bestial branded. They're going to have a Bestial in hand, which is going to be really awkward for me. Spiral Pre-Helix wasn't a real deck. It was like a dumb value control strategy in a world where combo already existed. I sure hope this is Magnemut, add Druisworm, pass, and I can, like, find a way to drone plus Quick Fix or something. And I'm not ashing that. I knew you got Branded Fusion in that hand. I know you've got Branded Fusion in there. You're just waiting. You did this just because you don't want your Luber. Oh, it's Dragon Link. Okay, never mind. So I just stopped the Romulus here. That's like the only thing I can do. Dragon Link's really good against Ash Blossom, so this ain't the best hand. Alright, so it's Bestial Dragon Link, not Bestial branded. So this Ash Blossom's really only good for stopping Dragon Ravine. You kind of want to stop the Romulus more than you want to stop the Dragon Ravine, because you don't want them to get the discard for cost off of Dragon Ravine a lot of the time. So you'd rather just keep them off Dragon Ravine entirely. Alright, let's see if they already have the cards that let Boot Sector extend them. If they just smash Boot Sector, I'm dead. Oh, that's not good. Are they going to draw 2 or card rip? Draw 2, okay. They could still brick if they're drawing 2. Nope, they got everything they wanted. Never mind. Yeah, that is, I mean, they discarded their Serenir, but they're going to get a Bestial in hand at the end of the turn from Magnamut, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, this is all terrible for me. They're going to know, like, Borland plus Boral Savage plus Bestial in hand plus Branded Beast. I ain't beating that no matter what I do. They didn't have the... If I had won this coin flip, do I win? It depends on what my souls gets me, right? I have to just draw 2 there. Because I don't know what's in my hand. If one of my top 2 cards is a spiral name, I win, basically. Thanks to Assault Mission, if it's... Except Sleeper, obviously. Because I could normal summon Drone Assault Mission the other name, or if it's a Master Plan, just Assault in Master Plan, or if it's Quick Fix, just Assault in Quick Fix. But even Tough and Super Agent combo at that point. Last Resort combos in that case. Alright, summon your other dragon. Oh, they're using Serenir, okay. This guy had 2 Serenirs. Okay, this guy had 2 Serenirs in hand. Well, I don't know if he had 2 Serenirs because he had freaking Triple Tech and Drew too, so. He had Triple Tech, Lubellion. Did I see it? And the Rocket Recharger. That was 3 of his cards at the very minimum. I don't know what else he had. One of these cards was Boot Sector Launch, but yeah. Yeah, there it is. Okay, well, I'm fucked. This is basically everything he wants. This is Savage, Boral, and Bestial in hand. Branded Beast and Branded Regate on field. Triple Burst. Now they can Pisty, summon Lubellion. Oh wait, they already shuffled back Lubellion, right? It didn't matter. Yeah. Sure. It doesn't really matter what's going on here. This is all just Link climbing. Borland, Boral Savage, Bestial. Don't think I could possibly win here through the Bestial. Don't think I can even beat Borland. I don't have a Spiral Resort or anything. What would my best draw here be? Like, maybe I can bait a Boral load off of my Illusion of Chaos, and if I have Spiral Resort plus Drone plus Super Agent, I can get Master Plan off of Double Helix, which will let me somewhat dodge the Bestial. Then when I go to revive the Master Plan, they'll like, oh, I'll stop you, and then I can... And it'll just be sleeper nonsense. But they have follow-up, so I don't know if that's even a good idea. Add the Bestial. They didn't get Beast on field, which is good for me, because they messed up their Lobelian setup, I guess. Magnamut, you garbage lord piece of crap hand trap that adds a hand trap. Druisworm, no less, who's a real pain in the ass. Alright. That's something. Activate Illusion of Chaos. They let me get that far. They probably shouldn't have. Gosh, see if I can bait anything. Are they just going to Bestial me right now? If so, that's not bad. Problem is they have 2 negates. I have 2 negates. Can I beat that? That's fine. So that is smart of them to play around a rescue mission in my hand. This gate's any... You can target 1 effect monster on the field? Okay. Yeah. See if they let me draw a card. Nope. Alright, so my only hope here is that they waste Borreload Savage on my drone. I can maybe bait this with Assault Mission. Because they don't know if I have a Master Plan in hand, they just lose. Oh, man, if I had the Master Plan in hand. They did it! I win! Right? They're out of interactions unless that's a... Ash Blossom. Did they draw an Ash Blossom last card? They have... Oh, they have Rocket... Oh, Baldrake... Oh, that's gonna stop me. They can... Oh, no! They can fucking Baldrake my goddamn Helix. If your opponent's special... Oh, God, their second Bestial. I played around this fool so well, and they just had it. You contribute. Yeah. If your opponent special summons a ritual, fusion, secret exes, and or link monster, you contribute 1 other dark or light monster, then target 1 of those special summon monsters, banish it. This banishes my double helix, which instantly loses me the game. So I have to drone effect, pump, quick fix, attack over Baldrake. Then I can big red drone, and then combo. This is... That doesn't... Oh, this is for cost! It's negated, but they can still fucking pop their... God, it had to be Druis Worm too? Oh, no! Now fucking Druis Worm can fuck up my quick fix and I lose. Can't believe he had the fucking Baldrake hard draw too! I deserve to win that one, man. That guy played like shit. He just had every card he needed. Oh. Fucking Rocket Tracer. James, yeah, I've seen pretty much everything to do with Lemon Demon. I think I played that pretty fucking well. Oh wait, I'm stupid. I could have big graded quick fix for last resort, normal summon last resort, and go for a combo. Oh, why do you have to be in my hand again, Pink? You grimy little piece of shit. Let's see if I can bait. It's not just coin flips. It's I'm getting good hands when I go second and bad hands when I go first. Are you kidding me, dude? Oh my god. Pank, you won me a game, but Jesus Christ, dude, you bricked me twice. You little piece of... You little stinker? You little asshole jerk? Of course, Ash Blossom bricked me just as much. Fucking double Ash Blossom in my 50-card deck. Maybe they normal summon Reinhardt and I just Ash Blossom and they lose. Okay, well, if they're in the Extravagance deck, then I just Ash Blossom the Extravagance. It's just Labyrinth. And then I can Ash Blossom on my turn when they do a Welcome Labyrinth, probably. I think it's loud because they had a response there and it's probably just furniture cards. Oh. I can beat that over time. Why'd I have to brick against Stun? This is such an easy matchup! Set 4! Had to be fucking Pachycephalo too, didn't it? I have ways to beat Stun, it's just really fucking hard. Oh, Mothman, you piece of garbage. Draw me a card. Alright, 800 vanilla, let's go. Mirror Force. Yeah, sure. Oh, that's like the best one. It doesn't actually get rid of Mothman. If that's your best shot, then I hope he has to use a Solemn on my Mothman in a second. That's a good sign. That's not. I took out Bigfoot too because I was seeing less stun and now I'm seeing stun again. That's hilarious. I'm gonna Nessie for Chupacabra and normal summon Chupacabra next turn. Like, I'm gonna Nessie activate until I discard her, until I snipe her, and then I will search Chupacabra. I would like to keep Pankratops in my hand, so like if I do clear the sky, I can summon Pankratops if I summon an Expector Border on me. Oh, that's a good draw. I should lead with that no matter what. If they got a Solemn, they got a Solemn. You have to stop this, dude. Okay. If you don't stop this, I just fucking win. Good luck. That is fine. I could have attacked first there to play around Solemn Strike, I guess. But he plays Mirror Forces, so it's just you're just guessing, right? Okay, well now I do need to actually resolve Tough here. I would love to draw Last Resort or Tough here, so I can search the other one. Or Small Roll. Small Roll would do it too. I could summon Quick Fix, equip Last Resort, and put him in defense mode, and that would like give me infinite stalling, but I feel like I just have to call this once and I win, so. Is this card effect or battle? Battle or card effect? Sure. Jowgen, okay. So now, if an attack is declared involving it, so I can't even attack it? Okay, so at this point, I'm in trouble, because he's going to keep attacking me for a lot of damage. I can't believe it's a fucking Jowgen. I wish I had fucking Bigfoot here. If I had Bigfoot, I'd just win. Jowgen's really annoying, but I mean, I have a couple of turns to do the Tough thing over again. He's drawing a Jowgen, which doesn't do anything. I need to stop drawing bad cards. Like none of these cards, I just don't want to draw anything bad. I'm just going to activate Nessie until I discard her. Because I just need as many good draws out of my deck as I can get. Why are you not sniping now? Thank you, Christ. Well, Bigfoot would win me a game here, so that's worth thinking about. Alright. I'm not going to attack because they have to attack. So next turn I'm just going to get Quick Fix, equip Last Resort, then change Quick Fix to Defense Mode. I know he picked the Druid Dragon, so that's basically nothing for me. I could have attacked with Tough there to get him in the graveyard and then Spyro Resorted him, but that's... I'm taking a lot of damage then. And I want to attack over this Dragon anyhow. Oh, I drew Quick Fix. So I just add Last Resort here? Once I get Tough in rotation, I can just... Sure. That did not... Oh, he thought he could target my Quick Fix. Ha. I wish I had known he was going to do that. I need to save this Last Resort to equip on my Tough. Unfortunately, I don't know what their top card is, which was the benefit of kind of doing all of this over and over again. This is all fine. Still got a little bit of life points to work with, even with this ticking up. Please don't send anything else. If these are solemns, I just lose. That's interesting. It isn't really, but... Nothing yet. I am not going to... I have to... He plays the Mirror Force that shuffles your guy back to hand, and I don't want to lose my Last Resort. So yeah. Well, if I lose my last sword, I could just spiral sword it back, right? Okay, that's annoying, but I'm just gonna normal summon Tough next turn. Oh, but they're gonna draw Solemn Judgment. But I only have exactly 2 turns left. Fuck. Do I lose from that? I shouldn't have attacked. I didn't think about Solemn Judgment. He's just gonna Solemn Judgment me now. I can put Tough in defense mode, and you can't Solemn Judgment that. Okay. I set Tough next turn. Tough's got 1500 defense. He can take it. Solemn Judgment's on normal summons, not flip summons. Oh, that's okay. Alright, so we're just going to do all this to get these cards out of my deck. I'm out of Magician's Souls, that's funny. So he's going to draw a Solemn Judgment. I'm going to have to set Tough. Hey, Mr. Shu, I'm getting stunned. That's how it's going. I've given myself outs. It's just very funny. Now I just have to hope he doesn't draw a Moon Mirror Shield off the top. The fact that I've missed like 2 Toughs in a row on this guy, and he's still in the game because of it. Oh yes, that card doesn't do anything! It's got 1500 defense, you loser! Tough's non-existent but otherwise gigantic ass saves the day. Yeah, that's right, Pachycephalo, you piece of human trash playing garbage lord. Okay, well. What's up, Norlar ass? Night Beam, do not care. Okay. So I know every card he's got right now. I can't risk, until I pop this card, I can't risk anything else. Oh. Man. As soon as I pop, because if this is a Mirror Force, I don't want to get hit again. If it's his 3rd Mirror Force. I can keep stacking his deck with Drone every turn to make sure he just keeps drawing bad cards. And then I'll know his top 2 cards for his Tough next turn. Oh, I should have just normal summoned Drone before I activated Tough. I'm stupid. I could have just won this game. But it's fine. I'll win next turn because he's drawing a Night Beam, and it doesn't matter. I know this is a Solemn. You can keep drawing Night Beam. So it's Spell Trapped Monster. God bless Tough Man. Whew. That's a Night Beam. I know this. I know this top card's a trap now, and I can just pop this and attack directly. Yeah, nice job setting a Night Beam. I put it on top, dude. I finally win. Okay. Activate effect. Call trap card. Pop this one. If this is a Drowning Mirror Force. Oh, it's just Dark World no more. Okay. Nah. Nice Solemn, dude. Didn't matter. I got Last Resort. Woo! Fucking stunned, dude. Good thing I played around that Solemn Judgment. That game took a friggin' decade off of my life. Holy crap. Anyhow, can I get some toughs in the chat? I know no one else is a member, but you know. Okay. Fingers crossed I get combo and I don't get Maxied or Dimension Shifted. Or Drolled. Or any of that jazz. This is combo. It's combo through multiple hand traps too. So I want to resolve this. This is the card I least care about getting ashed. I think it's a Maxi. How do you pick a member? I don't know. There's like a thing you can click probably. Please don't have a Bestial and Maxi. Okay, the Small World did it. Someone in the chat earlier was saying they didn't like Small World. Well, you know, I love Small World. I think it's the coolest card in Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm going to play it in any deck I can afford it. They have something else. I think it's an Imperm. It's that or a Bestial. I think it's a Bestial. Could just be Lab, but I'm playing around Bestials. If it's just Lab, I'll make Sleeper and win the game. I don't care. We're good, boys. Wait, can I even combo anymore? I did so much work to avoid the bestial. Whoops. I think I have to, like, Celine for this Magician Souls now? At the end of the day, if it's just Labyrinth, they can't beat Sleeper Pass. I don't care. Okay, so this is going to end up on Sleeper, so do I just get... I can get Master Plan, get Unicorn, and Assault, discard Assault Mission, shuffle back my Celine, Assault Mission in, Super Agent, discard Quick Fix. I think this works. This is going to look weird, folks, but bear with me. I can also draw a card. No, I can't. This is a lot of work to lose to evenly matched. So I did it this way so I could get my super agent, or I could get my last card that I add off my quick fixes here before I go into double helix is a last resort, so I don't end up discarding my last resort. That's why I went drone, big red, then last resort. I kind of messed this up because I could have just gone for normal ass. I don't want them drawing extrav, so we're just going to go ahead and rescue mission drone here. I shouldn't have summoned master plan here. Now you can summon you can draw the monster, yeah. Monster spell. Alright, there's my dumb backup plan. Please do not have evenly matched. Interesting. I could bounce my Appaloosa here and then... I don't care though, right? I can just pop this card. Well, how's Cuckoo Clock work? You have to discard it, then this turn you can activate a trap card that was set. I can just chain Sleeper in response. Yeah, just pop it. Now I don't know what they're drawing, which is fine. They had an imperm that whole time? What the fuck? How'd they have an imperm that whole time? Off the top extrav. Okay, okay, okay. I mean, just depends. It just depends. I mean, maybe that was their last card in hand. Who knows? Can they still beat Sleeper? Doesn't look like it. Oh, sure. I don't have a quick fix in graveyard anymore, but that's fine. I just get tough. Ah, okay, well, I don't think I care anymore, right? I just access Kotaku you. I can, like, bounce my, I actually need to get 2 guys left on the field, so if I just bounce Drone, Link Kribo, Drone effect, add back Super Agent, yeah. Just make sure none of these are cards that do anything. Monsters, or trap, spell, monster. So drawing a trap, so it's a spell on top. Oh, whoops! I meant to add Super Agent back, whatever. This just does it still, right? Yeah. It doesn't matter because I had the souls, but Ugh. That was almost really bad. Meant to add Super Agent hand, obviously, there. Whew. Okay, well, I think I played that game very poorly. Hey, Jaspy, so I like a more traditional build as opposed to the gimmicky stuff you play. I'm going to make this as clear as possible for you. The Danger build is the better build. The pure Spiral is a gimmick. You cannot... I have extensively tested both variants. Thousands upon thousands of games. I've gotten opinions from significantly better players than me who have, like, tops in YCSs and such. I can guarantee you the Danger build is more competitive and less gimmicky than the build that's running 3-Wear Arthals and trying not to lose to a single Ash Blossom. I can guarantee you that. Now, Northras, you can maybe call this a gimmick compared to maybe Auroradon Synchro plays, but I don't think the discrepancy is big enough to call it a gimmick, and I think the Northras build that I am running has a lot of positives compared to the Synchro variants. For instance, I've never lost to Dark Ruler no more with this deck. Jaspy, if you want to link me your build, I guess I can look at it. I don't know. Sure, no problem. But I'd have to like figure out how to make it appear on OBS, but because I don't know how to use OBS very well. But I mean, yeah, I could look at the deck after this next game. But I'm gonna tell you right now, if it's got like, I don't know, Where Art Thou or Foolish Burial Goods or stuff in it, I'm gonna say take those out, add Dangers, add Small World. So Mordred, the thing about the secret village builds, and I know for a fact how these decks play because I played one to a top 2 in MBT's gigantic super tournaments. The thing about... Ooh, hello, that sucks. I'm in Master, so I don't care if I lose this game, so we can just keep talking. The thing about those decks is a very large amount of the time you have to use Ancient Fairy Dragon to extend your combo because that's the extra cards you're playing. And when you do that, you don't gain access to your anti-spell ability. Yeah, you can go ahead and link it, Jaspy. What I imagine the deck looks like is you've maxed out on all the spiral names that are relevant, like Super Agents and Drones and Quick Fixes and Machine Dupe. And then you like play all your missions and your Souls variants and your Souls copies. That's what I'm guessing your deck looks like. Plus Slash, plus Maxi, plus Call By, and some variation. Because like I've seen everyone else's standard spiral deck, but I don't even think those decks are standard anymore. I'm pretty sure the Danger variant is the standard one because it's the only one that's ever done good in tournaments. Admittedly, that's because I'm the only one playing it. Yeah, Saint, but then you're running Rainbow Bridge and the Crystal Beast, so you're adding 2 more bricks, right? I mean, I guess Rainbow Bridge isn't always a brick, but it can be a brick. It's like Rescue Mission. If you can discard it, it does something. And I'm not dissing on the Ancient Fairy Dragon builds. I played it for like 2 months. Those are perfectly fine builds. They're good. I just don't think my build is a gimmick because it doesn't do that, if that makes sense. We can thrust into 1-for-1 Saint. That's actually good against Mystials. Oh yeah, for Secret Village Search, sir. This guy just draw 2 cards? What the fuck? You're not allowed to do that. This guy's drawn like 3 cards. What the hell? Okay, well, Pep's annoying, but whatever. Okay, blah, 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 blah. It's unaffected by card effects. Okay. Pay 1,000 life points and target 1 monster you control, and 1 card your opponent controls. Banish them. Okay. So my win condition here is attack directly with Sleeper and pump it with Drone. But what the fuck? This guy playing Punk, Pep. Okay, whatever. This person is not cooking. Do not lie and say they're cooking. This is the opposite of cook. So they're gonna have like the guy that bounces and my hand sucks otherwise, so I don't know. I'm trying to beta interaction here, but they're not falling for it, so we'll just kind of do this. I'm doing this in case they like bounce my Magician Souls. I can still normal summon the other one, and then discard 2 and revive. This might be the kind of deck that runs Bestial, so I do need to get these rescue missions in the graveyard. Draw 2 here. Rip Hulk. This person, I mean, I guess this person would be a Hulk player if they're doing this shit. Well, they're just letting me draw. That's nice of them. So there's a non-zero chance this is double Call by the Grave, so I'm going to Monster Reborn. And if it's a double call by the grave, I can rescue mission twice. Sure. Drawing a danger was really good there. Are you gonna do anything about my master plan? Okay, you can do that. I don't care about any of this so far. I'm kind of confused about what you're doing. I'm just gonna keep getting rescue missions just in case something weird happens. What you got brewing, homeboy? What's that set card looking like? How's this person in Masters? Sure. Okay, so they can't cuckoo clock that. I'm actually okay with having a bunch of cards on the field because I'm just going to attack directly. This person is... Wait, can they activate that this turn? Well, I gotta get Sleeper in case they can activate that and get rid of my Spiral Resort. They don't have anything. What the fuck? Am I insane? Am I stupid? Is there something about what they're doing that is normal? They're just thinking, oh, I can't lose if I got Pep, right? That's like the only thing it could be. What a game. I mean, if all my Masters matches go like this, I'll be happy. If I'm going second. Whew. They're like, he can't beat me, I've got Pep. No, buddy, I can beat you. He's also shuffled his deck all the times he can, so this is just going to resolve. Yeah, you can draw Big Welcome to Labyrinth. I actually don't want to pop anything here. I just want to get my last resort so I can attack directly. Go Link Karibo here. This person, yeah, this person was on a winning streak. They are... weren't they on their rank up? Yeah, I'm just maxing out my material here. Actually, I want this to resolve first, so... We can go ahead and add you. I mean, he drew a lot of cards. I got a lot more because I'm Spiral. So. Oh, I actually get to use Double Hand Effect here. Let's go! Double Hand Effect! Yeah, let's go! Alright, so now we're gonna, access code talker here. Like, oh, who cares? I'm not dead. You're dead, buddy. You're all sorts of dead. I've got 3 rescue missions in Graveyard. I can activate this drone 4 times. I love Dangers, man. I know they snipe and it upsets me sometimes, but dang, they're so fucking good. Quick fix. Just in case. And this is one of the things I love most about Spiral. I even got Applause just in case they have some kind of weird hand trap effect. And that is how you play around cards like Pep, like a Rival, like Moreland Dragon. Whenever they're doing stuff like that, they have other cards on the field usually, like a Warlord Savage and a Field Spell or something. Or in this case, they have a bunch of dumb Synchro monsters. Spiral can just drone, and kill them. Spiral is the only deck I know of that can do stuff like that. So it is the arguable most powerful combat deck ever, besides Tier Limits, obviously. Tier Limits kind of blew everything else out of the water. And it can do shit like that. It can just ignore boards. It has answers for everything in the weirdest ways. Ash Blossom? It looks like Ash Blossom. I don't have a way to get to an answer, so we're gonna go Quick Fix effect here. I really want this to resolve, so that's interesting. I can beat that. Okay, you can't imperm me anymore because he's got monsters in the field. Okay, so he has Ash Blossom 2. That really sucks, actually. But I can still kind of play around this, depending on if the Super Agent hits or not. Nice Gamma on top. You can keep that. Do I have to... So what's the best way to do this? If I get drone, I can assault mission in drone. Helix, master plan add rescue, discard rescue. I'll have to like use unicorn to spin back something. But that's not a big deal, right? Because I need to get double quick fix still. I think this is still fine. Because I can't get big red anymore. Doesn't do anything. Yeah, we get drone. Ah, you're probably Labyrinth. Okay, or Stun. So if I missed there, I could Mothman discard Assault Mission. What? I put Gamma on top! Excuse me? Someone play that back. Am I fucking going crazy? I could have swore I put Gamma on top. I wanted to put Gamma on top. I said you could have that. Oh my god. That's just a fucking brain-dead maneuver. Because why would I even put Extravagance on top? I put Gamma as 3? Oh my god, I did it in reverse order. Okay, well I just lose then. Okay, well... That was an accident, folks. I am sorry. I did not mean to do that. Should have been Gamma... Okay, well... Sometimes you brain fart. It happens. I was just going too fast. They're making me go first. Okay. So I had combo there. It was going to get to double quick fix by a master plan. This is awkward. They got something. I should have beaten Ash Gamma there, which is a shame, but I didn't. I'm guessing they have... This is lab, because they're getting responses, but they're not doing anything. It's kind of funny how neither Nessie sniped. It's not a big deal. I'm still curious, but... Okay, well. Do I just summon the Tsuchinoko and Curious off of that? I want the card in hand to discard, though, don't I? But if I leave my Quick Fix on board, I can just go straight into Double Helix, which is nifty. I got 2 spells in rotation. Depends if my Curious hits a spell or not. What are the chances of that? I've already got the big red, right? So I think I do it this way. I'm going to end up using Double Helix to add Sleeper and just... I can't get to Norloras here unless I mill him incidentally off of Curious. That's why you have backup plans. Okay, I didn't mill Norlar, so we're just going to do the backup plan. Not a huge deal. That's an interesting imperm. Why did the imperm curious? Does that still stop me because I can't get to Celine now? I just have to go for Super Agent? I can go... If I had one more spell, this would have worked. I just go Helix here, right? You add Super Agent and Quick Fix. Then you call with Super Agent. Doesn't look like they're lab anymore. Spell card on top. Harpy Feather Duster's annoying. Can I still get to drone somehow? Add Quick Fix here. Okay, haha. So I was gonna use Helix to get to Sleeper, but they were gonna have Harpy's Feather Duster, so I would have needed to save a. I needed to get a rescue in rotation so I could rescue back Master Plan on their turn and pop Master Plan with Sleeper. What were they on? What were they on? Oh, just Salesman Rongo? Just Salesman Rongo, holy shit, yeah. If their top card was Harpy's Feather Duster and they didn't have any way... They must have had draw cards, though. What a dumb player, what a dumb existence. They're just playing, like... They're playing the Numeron stuff. Like, if you're playing a deck like this, you should just run Numeron stuff, too, because it wins the game sometimes. It's just Rongo Turbo, huh? Sure. That's a Masters deck, everybody. That's what it takes to get to Masters, playing that deck. Anyhow, that's probably going to do it for me. Here's the deck for anyone curious. Aside from my unusual misplays, like putting freaking Extravagance on top when I wanted to put Gamma, this is the deck. Tough actually paid out pretty well today. Pank, he won me a game and lost me 2 to Bricks, so you're on watch, Pank. If there's less stun decks, then I'm going to get rid of you. But yeah, so this is the deck. Nothing crazy. It's just Norlar-ass combo with a rival on board at the end, and you would Bush Roller them. Pretty straightforward. Someone said they wanted to show me their deck. I think it was Jazz Play. I'm not sure if they're still here. So I don't mind doing like deck doctor stuff, but I think you're just going to disagree with me and keep your deck the same is what I would expect to happen. A Jazz Spy. Anyhow. Pog for getting the Masters. I'm at the same rank as Joshua Schmidt. Clearly just as good. Yeah, so we're going to call it a day there, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. And I'll be back tomorrow at the same time. Though I'm not going to be playing on the weekends. I got to work on the weekends. Work later on the weekends, so won't be showing up then. Yeah, I got the Master Border. Woo! I can go into the Master Duel Discord and be like, hey guys, I'm awesome. It's just 2 ICS champions, yeah. I'm joking. Josh hasn't played as much as I have, I think. Well, actually, yes, he has. But he's been, like, practicing 5 different decks, so I don't blame him for struggling to climb. I'm playing one deck that I've played a few thousand games with, so, you know, it's not really a fair comparison. Did you finish the event? No. So, I will come back to the event, but as you know, with these event stuff, the missions... Where they are? Where are they? Oh, yeah, these missions, they always add a whole bunch of missions after the halfway point of the event. So I'll wait for that, then I'll finish up the event that day. Oh, yeah, the Spiral Circular, yeah. So if everyone missed it... actually, I wonder if... Josh probably doesn't care if I show a bit of his stuff on stream. Let's turn the music off real quick. Let's see if I can find it. Hold on. Joshua Schmidt Yu-Gi-Oh! Twitch TV. This was today's. I need to go to yesterday's. It was like an hour into the stream yesterday, right? Or 2 days ago? 2 days ago.
activated.
There we go. I was actually on there from earlier.
Ooh.
Okay, so let's see if I can do a window capture here. I'm very bad at OBS, everyone, so bear with me. I'm going to do a little window capture. I'm going to pop this out because I don't want you guys seeing anything else. Oh, it won't even let me pop it out, will it? Oh well, it's no big deal. I don't really care if you see any other stuff I have on here, so we can OBS. Minimize master duel. Window capture. And we can do... I can just do screen capture, right? We can add a source for screen capture. Display capture. I think this works, right? Display capture, okay. We turn off game capture. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing now? Is it like infinite spirals? It's good? Okay, yeah. You'll see on the left, I watch a bunch of Apex Legends and Yu-Gi-Oh people. Yeah, nothing crazy. And, you know, here's all the sites I go to, everyone. Nothing that I think I'm even embarrassed about, so it's all good. So, yeah, here's Joshua Schmidt. And he was doing a circular post, and he was asking for, okay, if you could make an archetypal circular, what would it be? And as you can see, here's my post.
Ooh, in Plunder it would be good. Right. Plunder, that would be really good. That would go really hard. That would go really hard. You send Golden Hair from deck to grave. Golden Hair summons it back. Yeah, now we're talking one-card combos. Oh, yes.
So I think the Plunder one's pretty cool, because Plunder could use the help, too. But he was like, okay, what's the best circular for an archetype? And I was like, all right, well, I know my archetype.
Circular.
Here we go.
Counts as super.
My favorite part about this is it's so absurd that he dips back into speaking German automatically before he goes on reading it correctly in English for the audience.
Okay. Spiral Circular sends Quick Fix to graveyard for cost. Quick Fix effect from grave, come back, add drone, normal summon drone, stack your opponent's deck, make double helix. Oh god damn, no. We can't.
See, I thought this was very funny.
Circular. That might be one of the best ones.
Might be one of the best. I can't think of a better archetypal circular than Spiral, because he kind of skipped over it, but you would have been able to when circular, the way circular works is you can search an archetype spell or trap card, so you could use circular to search either your missions, which means we don't even need master plan anymore. You only get one, but you could play one of each mission, right? Or you could search Spiral Resort, which means you could now, even in TCG with a Spiral Circular, with master plan banned, you could circular send Quick Fix, summon Quick Fix, add drone, normal summon drone, stack deck. That would trigger circular. Circular would add Spiral Resort, and the Spiral Resort could search Sleeper all over again. Then you overlay the drone and the Quick Fix for a rank 1, probably Princess Sprite in TCG. Then you would detach Quick Fix, summon Quick Fix again. You would get your last resort. Then you would... I would make this guy a level... You could summon another Quick Fix or another drone with double helix and overlay those two, and you could make a UDF, and then you could detach, add back a Quick Fix, get last resort. You'd have UDF plus link plays plus... It'd be crazy. So yeah, people say Souls is almost circular. Souls is the prototype for circular. Souls is to Dark Magician what circular is to Mathmech, but Dark Magician sucks. I would not make it a tuner. I think you don't... Circular is the tuner, so it's not within the theme of the contest. I would say I would name it. I wouldn't give it the effect counts as Super Agent on field, because that's not part of the Circular's effect, but I would name it Spiral Super Agent Circular. So it would still work, because it would be a Spiral Super Agent on the field. So yeah, that's like the little fun thing we did on Twitter a couple days ago. Anyhow, that's enough jabbering about my silly Twitter post that Joshua Schmidt thought was funny. If you want to see it, you can go to Joshua Schmidt's channel, and it's in his VODs, like I'm showing you right here. Anyhow, everyone, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Let's get rid of this. Let's go back to game capture and turn off screen capture so I don't get messed up. There we go. Okay, so we're good for next stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. And yeah, 3 to 6 tomorrow. Oh, okay, hold on. We got one more. I posted my spiral deck link and added you in Danny's sub chat. Okay, hold on. We can do one more thing before I go. I'm not actually on a time limit. I just don't like streaming for too long. All right, so here's the deck. Go back to display capture. So display capture, turn off game capture. All right, so here we are. So yeah, I mean, this is basically what I was thinking. You did play Gamma, which I wasn't considering. I do not like running Gamma if you don't have dangers, because it's really hard to bait out the maxi a lot of times. Because you basically, if you don't draw the souls, they're not going to maxi you because your opening play is quick fix. So I'm kind of iffy on this when you're not running dangers. See, I hate machine duplication. I think it's such a win more card. I guess it does give you extension through like an Ash Blossom on your quick fix. But man, it's so awkward. And when you don't run 3 drones, like you only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards that combo with machine dupe. So this is like even worse than souls when it comes to that. Yeah, you do have the 9 souls like I was expecting, but yeah. Otherwise, it just seems like a regular spiral build, like just a pure Link spiral build. I don't know why you're on both Dullahan and Princess Sprite. Is there a reason you would need to do that? Couldn't this just be better used as like a different extra deck option? Because like you're not doing. You're doing curious stuff, but why would you need Princess Sprite? I can kind of see what you're up to here. It's like, okay, I don't want to lose to Maxi, so oops. I don't want to lose to Maxi, so I'm playing Gamma, cross out Ash, and my own Maxis to try to win. I would say you probably want a second Big Red with triple quick fix. It's actually a really good follow-up in this meta. It's pretty important when you like when you get Bestialed a lot. Yeah, so the downside of this deck is you just lose to a Bestial 100% of the time, right? Gamma doesn't do anything to Bestials, and you have no other card that interacts with Bestial. So your only play through Bestial is, if you open Soul's quick fixes, to have hard drawn 1-for-1 or machine duplication. I'm not sure if you saw it earlier in the stream, but I played through Bestials multiple times today with dangers. I would danger into Curious and Master Plan, and combo from there. Or Curious into Rescue Mission if I had under the way to get to Master Plan, just stuff like that. So, you know, that's why I like the dangers. They let you play through more things. Let's see. No. Oh, yeah, he is playing no Last Resort. That's very dangerous. That's extremely dangerous. But, I mean, I guess you just don't want to brick, especially when you're playing this many hand traps and you brick a lot more. You know, I can understand. We're like, okay, I have to play Sleeper. I have to play 1 Big Red. I have to play my opponent so I don't lose to Dark Ruler no more. So, you know, you're just like, okay, I'm going to have Spiral Resort on the field, and Sleeper can pop Spiral Resort, and it's not going to matter. And I can respect that to a degree. I'm never a huge fan of Tri-Gate Wizard plays unless you have something exceedingly powerful backing it up. So, I don't think a Pointer plus Tri-Gate's good enough. I think you just lose to a lot of decks that can kind of play through it. For instance, Tyr. Like, Tyr can extend through this pretty effectively. Admittedly, a Pointer and Tri-Gate Wizard banish, which is pretty good against Tyr, but eh. Last Resort did brick me too much. Yeah. So I will say one of the advantages of playing a 50 cards-ish danger list is you draw Last Resort list often. So on a conceptual level, if you don't care too much about drawing your maxi outs, and I guess that's what you're building your deck for, is to draw maxi outs and to win going second with maxi, because I don't think this deck wins going second ever anymore, unless you resolve maxi. I think it's just this deck is clearly bad going second, right? It doesn't have much extension through that. But the thing about dangers is, as you add cards that are still extenders, you're still improving your consistency while decreasing the chance you draw bad cards like Sleeper and Last Resort. And despite the fact that I am running 50, I more frequently draw access to Quick Fix and Souls than you do in 40. So I've increased my deck size by 10, right, to add dangers, but I also added Small World, which is 3 copies of a card that is functionally Quick Fix or Magician's Soul. So instead of running, you know, 6, maybe 7 if you count 1-for-1 copies of Quick Fix, I'm running 10, which is a pretty dang good ratio. And considering dangers draw you cards, it's hard to math out dangers because they're completely random whether they draw you a card or not. But you know, dangers consistent and frequently they draw you cards, which gives you more chances to draw souls and quick fix. Another big problem with 40 card Spiral is, I bet you have this problem a lot. You open your 5 card hand and your hand is Magician Souls, Preparation of Rites, Maxi, Ash Blossom. And you're like, okay, I'm going to summon the Magician Souls, and I hope if I discard this Preparation of Rites, I draw a card that combos me, right? I'm sure this happens to you a ton because you're playing 9 copies of Magician's Souls and you're only playing a 40 card deck. It is very common in that build to draw 4 or 3 copies of Souls all the time. See, we treat Magician's Souls as our best starter, and any way to search it is mandatory, obviously. But compare this to other decks that have 9 of their main starter in the deck, like a Sword Soul. Sword Soul has 3 Ecclesia, 3 Moye, 3 Emergence, right? Or they should. Theoretically, they could. Emergence and Ecclesia can do other things besides summon Moye. Magician Souls, Illusion of Chaos, and Preparation of Rites, these don't do anything besides summon Magician Souls. And something I like about my version of the deck, oops, sorry, didn't mean to click that, is having a spare Illusion of Chaos or Preparation of Rites in your hand isn't bad all the time, because sometimes you need a Small World banish. And my deck is built so that I can Small World from Illusion of Chaos to basically anything. So that's why I prefer the Dangerous Small World build, but I understand, and you've seen me kind of get frustrated by it before today, is people get upset when Dangers do bad things, like they snipe a lot, or you have a hand that's, quick fix plus a bunch of Dangers, and they all snipe, and now you have to do a backup Curious play instead of, if those Dangers were Machine Duplication or Where Art Thou, you would have just comboed. But you're not accounting for the times when a Danger draws you those cards, where a Danger saves you going second, where they Ash Blossom your quick fix and your Danger draws you into extension. It's a give and take, and I think the fact that Dangers actually make you a functional deck going second outweighs the fact that they are a little RNG. I mean, we're playing Spiral, right? You've blind called Super Agent 100 times, I'm sure. We have to accept a little RNG in our life, and I'll get frustrated with a Danger like, you motherfucker, how'd you dare you snipe me every now and then, but I mean, there's plenty of times you guys see me, wow, that Danger was insane. And to a degree, as long as you're familiar with Dangers, you can play around the fact that they might snipe a lot of the time. You saw me do that a few times today if you were watching. Like, I would set a big red, and I was like, okay, no matter what. Like, that turn where I did my backup combo to play around a Bestial, admittedly, I messed myself up because I didn't get a assault mission when I should have, but that play allowed me to play around a Bestial, which this deck doesn't play around a Bestials at all, right? You just lose if you don't draw a Machine Dupe plus Quick Fix or 1-for-1, and they Bestial your Quick Fix Magician Souls combo. So that's kind of the bad thing. If I were in your shoes, honestly, I would almost consider running a Serenir just so you could cross out it. It'd be pretty funny, wouldn't it? Anyhow, yeah, that's enough deck doctoring. Like I said, I understand you. I understand your reasoning behind playing this variant the way you're doing it, so it's fine. When Danger snipe, it's because I didn't want to win enough. When Danger snipe, it's because I wanted to win too much, and they felt anxious about my judgment of them and my expectations. And I should work on myself better and not expect my Dangers to, be perfect. I'm not perfect, so I shouldn't expect my Dangers to be perfect. Anyhow, guys, thanks for stopping by. If anyone else wants me to deck doctor their stuff, I can do that with Spiral at the very least. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 3 p.m. Central, same bat time, same bat channel. Thanks for stopping by. See you later. Bye-bye, etc., etc.